Hello everyone! This episode will be about Microsoft Patch Tuesday for January 2023, including vulnerabilities that were added between December and January Patch Tuesdays. As usual, I use my open source Vulristics project to analyze and prioritize vulnerabilities. I took the comments about the vulnerabilities from the Qualys, Nessus, Rapid7 and ZDI Patch Tuesday reviews. All vulnerabilities 103, urgent 0, critical 1, high 44, medium 58, low 0. This time there was one vulnerability with a sign of exploitation in the wild. Elevation of privilege in Windows Advanced Local Procedure Call ALPC CV 2023-21-674. The vulnerability exists in the Advanced Local Procedure Call ALPC functionality. ALPC is a message passing utility in Windows operating systems. When exploited, an attacker can leverage the vulnerability to break out of the sandbox in Chromium and gain kernel-level execution privileges. Exploitation in the wild is mentioned on vulners, CISA KEV object, attacker KB, Microsoft websites. The existence of exploit is mentioned in Microsoft CVSS temporal score, functional exploit. For one more vulnerability, there is a public exploit on GitHub. Elevation of privilege in Windows Backup Service CV 2023-21-752. Not much is known about this vulnerability. According to Microsoft's description, an attacker who successfully exploited this vulnerability could gain system privileges. This vulnerability was not highlighted in any of the reviews released by VM vendors. However, on January 11th, a well-known researcher, Filip Dragovic, released two public POCs on GitHub. The first proof of concept can delete any file. The second one launches a shell with elevated privileges. For one more vulnerability, there is no public exploit yet, but the researchers promise to publish it within 30 days. Elevation of privilege in Windows NTLM CV 2023-21-746. Successful exploitation would allow an attacker to gain system privileges. The vulnerability was disclosed by Andrea Pierini with Semperis and Antonio Kokomatsu with Sentinel-1. They named it LocalPotato and created site for it. So it is likely that POC will be publicly available pretty soon. Now let's talk about other vulnerabilities for which there are no public exploits and signs of exploitation in the wild. It makes sense to pay attention to the following. Elevation of privilege in Microsoft Exchange CV 2023-21-763, CV 2023-21-764. This vulnerability arises from failing to patch a previously identified issue, designated as CVE 2022-41-123, November Patch Tuesday. Thanks to the use of a hard-coded path, a local attacker could load their own DLL and execute code at the level of system. With Exchange, you can never say that a vulnerability will not be used in dangerous attack, like proxy shell or proxy not shell. It is better to carefully fix all Exchange vulnerabilities. This also applies to information disclosure in Microsoft Exchange CV 2023-21-761 and spoofing in Microsoft Exchange CV 2023-21-745. Remote code execution in various protocols. Windows Lightweight Directory Access Protocol LDAP CV 2023-21-676. Windows Authentication CV 2023-21-539. Windows Layer 2 Tunneling Protocol L2TP 5 CVs CV 2023-21-679, CV 2023-21-546, CV 2023-21-555, CV 2023-21-556, CV 21543. Windows Secure Socket Tunneling Protocol SSTP CVE 2023-21535, CVE 2023-21548. All vulnerabilities with network access vector. Little is known about these vulnerabilities, but if any of these vulnerabilities turn out to be exploitable, it could be very serious. Also, I would like to mention that Windows 8.1 reached end of support on January 10th, 2023, at which point technical assistance and software updates will no longer be provided. Also, after 10 years of support and 3 additional years of extended support, Windows Server 2008 R2 Extended Security Updates ESU program has ended, as well as Windows 7 Extended Security Updates program. A good reason to check your infrastructure for such legacy hosts and try to get rid of them. A link to the full Vulristics report is available in the blog post at avilionov.com. And that's it for today. Please subscribe and leave your comments. Bye.